Hey everyone, Teamudf here for episode 101 of Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Yep, 101. Talk about Reckless 101.
Good night now. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Herb Royal Villa?
I know what you meant when you just said on the dark night. It's a small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax.
Sorry, it's off limits for now. The Army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities.
You don't say!
I kinda imagine Josh with a crazy face saying that now.
The roads nearby aren't off limits, but I'd suggest you keep away, just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys.
And then they just mow us down anyway.
Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, I'd be told to not go somewhere. This makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see?
It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There may actually be terrorists, as the soldiers said. Well, the intelligence division is just using the Royal Guardsmen and bracers as scapegoats. Estelle! You really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, we'll have to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right.
Huh? Intelligent?
God!
Well, let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, let's head on to the city.
Alright, these kids are no fun. I'm screaming out of my mind.
Oh wait, that actually heads to the... Oh, that's the one that we're getting taken out of. Okay.
That actually leads to Grancel.
Yep.
Huh. Guess we're supposed to be going this way after all. Huh.
Oh no, it's one of those things.
Uh-oh. You mean a giant suicide?
Oh hey! Look where it is!
Oh my goodness, it's actually Roland! Garoon Gate, the other Garoon Gate that leads straight to Roland.
Wow, we've come full circle.
We have?
But I know it's not going to let us go back, because Epi said it doesn't let us revisit anything.
Yeah. Yep, so we won't be getting Shira back.
It's almost like I'm wasting time going this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I guess I could just simply scream to Mr. Jiggling.
Ah, let us back! Aw.
Roll it.
Rip.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
I roll my six-sided dice and kill all humans! Okay. Hey, Steve. Steve's here at not the end of the stream this time.
For once?
Lol. Man, huge entryway over here.
Well, Grancel is the main capital city.
Alright, Jumps. So let's make a prediction. Who are we getting? Olivier and who else? You think Chloe's gonna make it? Or is she dead?
I'm thinking Chloe is probably alive. Just...
Is she kidnapped?
She's being held in Colonel Richard's dungeon right now.
Look at this. There's just monsters hanging around these park benches. Who would possibly want to hang out at this park?
Well... When you're pretty much done with life, you pretty much sit on that bench. There are monsters right there, but you sit on that bench to contemplate your life up to now. I'll let you fill in the rest of the blanks.
What a jolly good show, Jubsy. Wow, this city's freaking huge. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Grancel Castle's just past the main road. That's where the Queen lives. There's also the Grancel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. You sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little.
This house and... Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna make that song. Anyway. No matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels elegant and refined as Grancel does.
I sure am glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel?
Haha, I have something else in mind. I intend to go and murder children.
Jesus! Let's go into the History Museum. Oh, cool. Grancel has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there.
Yes, and I'll be losing my memories upon touching them, though, okay?
Yeah!
You two should stop by for a visit if you get the chance.
Ugh. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons?
If that's your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding. Though I do think that checking out all the exhibits will be fun. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Better keep an eye on him. There's children right there. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky creepy as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yes, most likely. Now we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, we need to discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? There's no way it'll be simple as walking up to the castle and saying hi. Oh my god, there's a lot of lag in here for some reason.
There's a lot of NPCs on the road. That's probably going to cause all the lag.
Yeah. Troy. I don't even have to. Jubs will for me.
It's done. That's check. Yeah, I went there. Meme out. Real meme hours.
Dark memes.
Dark memes. They're like dank memes. South Block. Oh, South Block is where the Bracer Guild is. Okay. Offices of the Liberal News. That means Niall's gonna be out here. Niall's here then.
That's right. Armando Alejandro Estrada.
Armand. Not even an O.
Shut up!
God.
This one doesn't even have one. We can steal stuff, apparently. Well, here's the Orbital Factory. Let's go see what all we owe.
All you gotta do is just launch your own body right into it.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, Jubsy, here they are.
Defense 3, HP 3, Mind 3, Freeze!
All the drugs we could possibly want. And I'm sure Epi's gonna tell us which ones are good. Looks like Hit 3 is gonna be fantastic.
Oh boy.
I'm not even using Hit on anyone currently, though.
Hit increases your accuracy, right?
Yes, or Dexterity, or whatever the flint is being used for here, yeah.
I'm sure that's just another word for accuracy, thankfully. But so that means you'll be able to actually hit things more often, and we won't have a whole episode of Estella and Joshua missing their mark. Epi says only when you have a full party. He won't give us the deets until we have a full party. Alright, Mordecai, let's get up, no.
Alright, hold on. Let's analyze these weapons and figure out who's coming with us. Oh, we can't tell yet, dang.
They're not gonna show the weapons. They're careful. That's called spoiler.
Hey, we can buy a full metal jacket.
Oh, come on.
Composites, huh? I actually don't have enough money to buy all these things. Alright. It's done. Go home, everybody. Bye.
What?
You just tore up my card, Yugi. Let's raid people's houses. Ralph. Wreck-It Wednesday. These are some cool house designs, though.
Yeah.
I do like that about this RPG, is it has little, like, small detail things that it's trying to do as far as the design goes. Alright, well, here comes the next big cutscene, I'm sure. Oh, crap. There's like 5,000 new people.
Elnan, the new bracer manager for Grancel. We got the thing. I don't know what voice to give.
Oh, she looks fancy. Better give her a fancy voice. Fancy feet!
May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may still succeed.
Now you've got it.
If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Oh my goodness, all of these places!
Man, we haven't seen her in forever. Did I take this one? I don't remember.
I think you did, because he looks like a stealth.
Elnan is male! Dang it. Right, we can't let those army goons beat us! Kurt Angle! Now then, we ought to get going soon! Pardon the intrusion.
Well, if it isn't Estella Joshua.
Oh, Carnelia now. Okay, Karna. Wow, fancy feet meeting you here. Yeah, we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies with Shara, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Grancel?
Oh, I'll feel that one.
Elnan just sounds feminine. That's weird. Alright, fine. I'll take it.
They have to hurry. We'll also be late. Perhaps you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later.
We've got to get going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. I just have to give you an angle slam. Ugh, must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed, they all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when they came in. Was it what I think it was? Was it a mystery?
Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament and the martial arts competition.
Whoa, I hope I get to see that. Whoa. This is such a JRPG. Sorry, I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zais branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, of the same bloody affiliation!
I'm Elnan. I'm with the Grancel branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now?
Certainly. They did the stuff.
Scribble. Excellent.
Scree.
I bid you welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild.
Happy says looks like an Edward Elric.
Oh my goodness, I know who you're talking about. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, no!
Yeah!
Why have you done this to me?
What do you mean, why have I done this to you? You know this so!
Yeah, but I didn't want to remember it!
You already did it to yourself!
I didn't know the name Edward Elric from the top of my head. You ruined it, Chumsy!
Well, I had to ruin it because your memory was a little hazy. And
yeah, I must have... It's because I lost my artifact!
I will stab you! Anyway. You're the children of Cassius, are you not?
Yeah. I suppose you know him, like everybody in this freaking game.
Oh yes, I remember in his death. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned?
Yeah, he hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter, but he failed to mention where he was going or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zais. We've heard no news of his whereabouts.
Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country.
The Phantom Thief B.
Oh my god.
Come on, B! Bright! Come on! Come on, it has to be! It has to be! Okay.
Phantom Thief Bright. That's a pity. The Army's current counterterrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs.
Quack, Happy, quack.
With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I hoped it might smooth things over. Is there something wrong?
Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that.
Huh?
Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zais. They did the stuff and some things. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just all to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army? And the counterterrorism is just a big farce? Put on by the Intelligence Division Special Forces?
It's a hard farce battle.
That's a little difficult to Really?
Oh, I would have given everything to see your face at the realization. But it's true. Talk with Killicut, the Zais branch, and she'll confirm our story.
It's alright. It's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. And the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy.
I figured as much. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools.
The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request?
Alright, Fraz, good night. Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty?
That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in.
What, really? Oh, no way! Music note. No need to worry then, except for the fact that the military's already thought of this and are terrorism with bracer wannabes. Estelle, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the Royal Guardsmen that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means that. What? What do you got, Jubsy?
The Queen is in danger, obviously. That's it.
It seems likely, but what I was getting at is that the Colonel probably has a strong enough hold on Grancel Castle as he did on Leiston Fortress. And if we presented that letter, it'd likely get crumpled up.
Oh, god dang it.
What? And how are we supposed to get him to talk with the Queen? We could probably sneak in like we did at Leiston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might be able to get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no trouble. Okay.
And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use the utmost caution.
You bet, Mr. Elnan North.
Nolan North.
We'll let you know if we find anything. And with that, we'll end our 101st episode of Trails in the Sky with Jubsy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!
Whoop!